Hey there, this is Jolene Philo back with you for week 3 of our online book study of Different Dream Parenting, a practical guide to raising a child with special needs. We have finished the section on diagnosis. That was week 1. Week 2, we talked about hospitalizations, and this week, week 3, we are going to be discussing the section of the book that has 4 chapters dealing with relationships. And the theme of this chapter is From Chaos to Calm. You know what it's like. I know what it's like when you're raising a child with special needs. There is a lot of chaos in our lives. I always like to say that parents of kids with special needs are just one crisis away from total meltdown at all times. But there are things that we can do and ways that we can begin to think to turn that sense of chaos into a sense of calm, especially regarding our relationships. And that's what we're going to be discussing this week during our discussions each day. We are reading, as I said, the 3rd section of the book. That is chapters 9 through 12, or pages 99 to 142, if you like to do it that way. Remember, each day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we will be discussing one of the chapters. Then on Thursday and Friday, we will discuss the final chapter in the section. So don't feel like you need to get busy and read everything tonight in order to start the discussion tomorrow. You just need to read chapter 9 to be part of tomorrow's discussion. All right, as I mentioned, we're going to be talking about how raising kids with special needs affects our relationships with our spouses, or if we're single parents, how that affects our relationships with the other parent of our child and how we can co-parent, how it affects our relationships with friends, with family, with church family, extended family, all those aspects, and how it affects our relationships at work. So Monday we're going to be zeroing in on the marriage section, or co-parenting if you do not live with your child's other parent. That will be our topic. On Tuesday we will zero in on other kids in a family, the kids maybe who are typical or neurotypical, don't have special needs, what we can do to help them move from the chaos to calm. On Wednesday, we will talk about more work concerns, how parenting a child with special needs creates strains at work, and what we need to do maybe if it's time to change jobs or consider a different kind of employment. Then on Thursday and Friday, we are going to be looking at how to assess our priorities, and we'll even be doing a little priority setting exercise that is part of chapter 12 in the book. On Thursday, you'll work through that exercise. On Friday, we'll get back together and we will discuss what we've learned, share insights, talk about how we can align our priorities so that we can focus more on our relationship with God and our relationship with family members, the 2 things that God calls us as believers to set as our top priorities. So I look forward again, as I do every week, to hearing from you, learning from your ideas, tossing new ideas about, answering questions that you might have, connecting you with other people that maybe can answer that question better than I can. So please come back tomorrow and every day this week, where you will find questions posted. Just a couple questions a day. You can answer both of them. You can answer one of them. You can also go back if you need to. If you've joined us late, that's just fine. Start with us where we are. But if you'd like to go back and look at the discussions from past weeks, you can do that too. Here at the website, just follow the menu bar at the very top of the page. And let's get in this up to our elbows and share the ways that we have learned to go from chaos in our relationships to calm as we parent kids with special needs. See you soon.